So as many of you know, I do have quite a bit of a WWE collection. Some would say quite a bit too much. But there's one question that remains. What are my favorite items in the entire collection? In this video, we're going to be covering just that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here, and we're just going to jump right into this video. We're not going to waste too much of your time, guys. So I'm trying to put myself in this mindset of if something crazy happened, let's say there was a fire, cross fingers there will never be a fire, but if there's a fire, what items would I grab first before anything else? Well, I don't know how many we're going to do. I guess we're going to do 5 here, so the list is kind of going to be like backwards, because number 1 is going to be the first thing I'm going to grab. But then number 5 is just, we're kind of going backwards here. So just stay with me on this if you can. So number 5 would actually be the Fiend mask. Now this mask I just got a few months ago. I haven't had it that long, but I've already done an unboxing video and a review video with it. And as you guys know, if you've seen those videos, I absolutely love this thing. I mean, as terrifying as it is to look at. Like I'm standing here right now, I'm looking at the mask, and it's quite terrifying, just staring like right into my soul. As terrifying as it is, it's pretty badass, you do have to admit, and I would hate to lose that thing. For a while they were out of stock on WWE Shop. I believe they may be back in stock, I'm not sure. But this isn't a promotion thing or anything. Just it's kind of like a rare thing, I guess, and I don't know, it's just kind of taking a place in my heart, and I don't want to lose the thing. Okay, number 4, I don't know which, I cannot decide. So these 2 titles behind me, we have the WWE Championship, even though it says World Heavyweight Champion on it. I don't even know the logic there. WWE, they can explain that to me later. And I couldn't decide between that or the Intercontinental. So I have a lot of different titles, and I gotta say, these 2 are my favorites. Partially because they're both signed. Like the WWE is signed by Sheamus, Edge, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, and Roman Reigns, and the Intercontinental is signed by Razor Ramon, Dolph Ziggler, Ryback, Buff Bagwell, and Jeff Hardy. So I do not want to lose those items because I've been all over the country meeting these people, getting these things signed. Plus the replicas themselves are just absolutely beautiful, and I would hate to lose them. And all the signatures and all the work traveling and meeting these people, I would just hate to lose it all. Number 3 is a very unique item that I don't really talk about here much on the channel. I don't know if I've actually ever shown this outside of the vlog where I got it, Survivor Series 2015. So this cup is actually full of confetti. And if you guys don't remember, I mean, 2015 was freaking 5 years ago, which is absolutely crazy to think about. This is the confetti that fell on top of Roman Reigns when he won the title. If you guys don't remember the setup, it's when Seth Rollins had his injury and he was out and had a vacant championship. They had a tournament to determine the brand new WWE Champion, and it was Roman Reigns. And then they had confetti fall on him, and I was actually there, row 2 for Survivor Series, and I was actually able to take some of the confetti home with me, which is a very cool item. I don't want to even talk about the Sheamus cash-in. Let's just leave it as like a wonderful moment, and I have confetti. But yeah, that is like a once-in-a-lifetime item. It's not like I can go to the store and buy more of that. Sure, I can buy more confetti, but I can't go to the store and buy specifically the confetti that fell on Roman Reigns at Survivor Series 2015. It's just impossible. Okay, number 2, this item's actually hanging right over here. So this is the Certified G Bonafide Stud. I can't teach that. Let's do the whole promo. So basically, this was on Big Cass. Money in the Bank 2016. If you watch the pay-per-view, he throws this to the crowd, and I catch it. Kind of. So what happened is, me and the guy in front of me both catch it. We're like, oh no, we both want it. So let's come up with a solution. Let's just rip it in half. And he's like, do you want the front? I'm like, sure, I'll take the front. That's the part I wanted anyway. So I have the front of the Big Cass shirt, only half of it. The back of it is not inside of that frame. But it's a once-in-a-lifetime item, and I have a very unique story to go with it. And it's just like, I can't go to the store and buy the exact shirt Big Cass wore at Money in the Bank 2016. It's just impossible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and number 1 brings me to my most prized possession in the entire wrestling room, and that, you can probably guess, is my John Cena hat. So my John Cena hat, this is another ring-worn item by John Cena. I was at Payback 2015. Payback 2015, he threw this hat to the crowd, and I was actually lucky enough to catch it. It was sitting row 3 hard camera on the floor. He throws it. I'm embarrassed to say this, but me being like a social media person and like an influencer and a YouTuber or whatever, I've done this for a very long time, I actually was on my phone not paying attention. So yeah, I was not paying attention. I was like tweeting or something or promoting a vlog or being like, can you guys see me on TV or something? It's embarrassing to say, I was not paying attention. And then all of a sudden I see everyone like next to me react, and I just look up and there is a thing flying right at my head. And I have no clue what it is. In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, Cena just threw his towel, like his like rally towel that he comes out with, at me. I wasn't thinking that normally he throws that on the stage. I wasn't thinking that because I was just like looking up and like, what the hell? Something is flying at me. I reach up and catch it. I'm like, what in the hell is this? I look down, I'm like, oh my God. It's Cena's hat. So I actually have Cena's hat and I wasn't paying attention. That was just pure luck. It just right at me, and I just thank you, John Cena, for throwing it perfectly at me, even though I wasn't paying attention. I have a unique story to go with this item, and plus it is irreplaceable. You cannot go to the store and buy John Cena's hat that he wore at Payback 2015. It's just impossible. It cannot be done. And by far, this is my most prized possession. I have a wonderful story, and I would love to get it signed one day by John Cena himself. When I met John Cena this past year, he was just doing photos. He wasn't doing autographs. But if I ever get the opportunity, you can bet I am getting that thing signed. So there you guys have it. Those are the items in my WWE collection that are my absolute favorites. If you're brand new to the channel, go ahead and make sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, put on the push notifications. Go to your settings on your device and make sure you have push notifications enabled for YouTube, or it won't work anyway. I just want to promote that because we're having some major issues with YouTube sub boxes and the videos getting pushed to the people who want to see them. So if you want to see the video, don't count on YouTube to do it for you. Make sure you have the notifications on. I just wanted to push that. But thanks for watching, guys. I like this video. Help the algorithm interact. Give me a comment down there. I'll be down there replying to you guys. I'd love replying to your YouTube comments or reading all of those. But that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching. I am Brandon Hodge, and I will see you guys in the next video.